Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Right now, it is a 3:46, not 8, on November 12th, 2023. And we have someone in the campsite today. So I reckon we'll go check those guys out. And yeah, we're just going to chill today. We're not going to do any happy home design or any dream stuff like that. We're just going to hang around on our actual island. Which seems to be something we've pushed to the minority as of late. But I figured, you know what? We'll have a chill this time. Anyway, oof, hello me. Yeah, you fix your hair and put that Sans beanie on. You deserve it. Now, we have been going a hot minute, and we'll get into that. So, how much mail do we have? Oh, wow, okay. We got 73 bells, and then we went and got 146 bells. Okay, that's, I suppose our interest rate must have gone up or something. But an actual letter from Mom. My dear Daniel, do you remember when we first met? Of course not, silly, but it was on this very day. If that's not cause to celebrate, I don't know what is. Yes, it was my birthday, coming on 2 months ago. But what was it she sent us? If memory serves from last year, it's bells, isn't it? Well, we'll have a gander, we'll have a peek, see what it is. No, it's a homemade cake. Well, you know what? For once, I may as well just scran it. And dare I say, that looks very tasty. Oh, 5-hole thing. I'm not even sure what to call that counter. Apple meter, foodometer, something like that. Anyway, so what else has happened while we've been gone? Halloween, my birthday, and those are only the really two things that scream out to me. So was the last time we played this September 12th then? I imagine it might have been. You're going to be terrified when you see me, aren't you? Oh well, hiya kid. Yeah, where have you been for the past 5 months? Tell me you weren't planning a startup without me. What did I say? It was come to me first. Now, I'll forgive you for a cut of the profits. Welcome back to Jaffa. Okay, why do you have no top on? Right. It's almost like I never left. Anyway, also check out what's on offer. Hopefully, you know, we can buy a top for kid if we nip in the Able Sisters as well. But yeah, no, I think the last episode out would have been... It would have just been before my birthday, so I do apologise leaving you guys hanging for 2 months. We'll get into it, but in terms of anything... Okay, this sushi set is screaming out to me. It's saying, you know you want me. And it's true, I do want it. It's super premium as well. Tasty. Now, do we have anything that we need to go offload? Because I can imagine, knowing me, my inventory is probably a bit of a mess. So, let's make it less of a mess. Evergreen ash, wall shelf with bottles, owl clock. This all seems like stuff I was looking to put down at some point and then just forgot. I'm going to get rid of Mom's pen stand. I'm sorry. I think we've got 2 of them. I think I may as well just sell it. Oh, no, 5 pence. I feel so bad, but I'll just keep getting duplicate items year on year, and I gotta get rid of them eventually, even if I feel really guilty doing it. Ugh. But yeah, I know my YouTube dashboard is saying last episode you guys would have seen was on September 15th with Pearl. Ah. Okay, you know what? I think I may have said this in the episode, but I kind of do want to have Pearl on the island at some point. And yeah, no, I'm getting sidetracked from explaining where I've been. We'll get into it. We just need to push it towards the end of the recording. Yeah, you'll understand. But I think the issue we've had with this island for a hot minute, and I could be wrong, is I'm quite attached to this roster of little guys. There's some people I will just refuse to have leave. And that started off as just 1 or 2, and now I think it has genuinely grown into a full-on problem. Because I'm sure if you've watched all the series, you'll know, and if you haven't, allow me to lay it out to you. It is very difficult for me to say goodbye to any of these people. In fact, I think it was 5, 7 episodes ago, I said, next episode, we're going to invite Sherb, and we're going to have to decide who we're kicking off. The reason it hasn't happened yet is kind of apparent. Like, I'm way too attached to these guys. And, see, this is a bit of a spoiler for Tomodachi Life, but I have come up with a solution in Tomodachi Life to get rid of people, and I want to run it past you guys. Should we run some sort of mechanic where the first villager to do blank is who we remove through the campsite? Or not through the campsite, first villager who asks to leave or does a certain thing, they get the boot. Because I feel as though that'd be random and it'd kind of force me, you know, either scrap the whole episode to pretend it didn't happen, or, you know, go through with whoever random it is. And that can be kid. No one's immune from it. Like, I don't know, I wanted to run that past you guys and see what you thought, because it does intrigue me. That said, unless this, the person at the campsite is someone I really want, I'm not particularly going to be inviting them, but we may as well pay him a visit, you know, see who it is. Actually, so, You're Lionel, I think. No, you're not. Oh, you are! Hey, you're local, right? The name's Lionel. Ha ha, that's how I laugh. I'll be here for a little while, laughing sometimes and fake crying other times. Ah, the life of a performer. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Lionel. I should probably go on with my, my return circuit, shall we call it? Because we've done this a few times in this series. I always do feel quite bad when I leave you guys hanging. Like, I apologise, this has happened twice this year. There's been, like, probably cumulative 4 months this year where you guys just haven't had any New Horizons content. And I do want to get into explaining why. We'll do it after we speak to Rold. Again, it's one of those things where I can't really say it too early in the video unless Nintendo wants to jump me. So, in the meantime, to pad out for time, how are you doing, Cole? Hey, it's Buddy. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm still the same old me. I know for sure because I wrote my name in all of my underwear. Good to see you are the same old, but again, your top's changed. Seems everybody's had a change in wardrobe except Rold here, who is seemingly functionally ever the same. Not that that's an issue. Hey Blaster, it's been too long, Bubba Buddy. I was testing a new workout routine, but it isn't tough to stay motivated without you around. Well, I'm back now, so you better get motivated. Now, is somebody in here? Yeah, I was gonna say, I see a little glow there, so I wasn't too sure if that was just the sun or not, but this should be Chabwick, shouldn't it? Or Ace, it's one of those two. Yeah, it's Chabwick. Very, very cold, but very swag house. Huh? There you are! Daniel! Man, where have you been? You don't just disappear without saying anything. I missed you so much! Okay, well, I feel bad now. I'm not gonna leave. I thought it was museum music on the radio for a second. It's not. It's just got a kind of clock ticking sound to it. There. But, the thing is, when I come back and say, oh, I missed you so much, they cry, like, it hurts slightly, because I'm sure if you tune in the series long enough, you know, at some point I'm planning for it to end. And I cannot bear, like, if he's like that for 2 months, I can't imagine how he's going to feel if I, you know, leave this for years and come back in a future episode. I'll feel so bad. Like, I have a conscience. That thing's hard to say no to. I'm speaking of things that are hard to say no to. Hello, Ace. Daniel, you're back! How'd your Octuple Marathon go? But you didn't win an Octuple Marathon. I knew you'd bring me if it was something like that. Not even questioning how long I've been gone, just going, oh, you didn't run an Octuple Marathon. Oh, the fortune that I left it until next episode to decide what we were going to do in this situation. Hello, Gladys. Is it true that you've been looking for a rattan towel basket? Absolutely. That's what I get for listening to gossip. I should have asked before I went out shopping for you. How about if I just give you a rattan towel basket? Alright. Okay. You can always give it away if you don't need it. Well, I was coming up here to decorate these tables anyway, but, you know, let's have a look at this fabled rattan towel basket. Let's place this first. It's making me hungry, that. It's like, I haven't had sushi in a hot minute and I need to. And that's a big bush. Okay, to be fair, I want to try and find a place to put that actually, because that definitely belongs more outside than it does inside. But where are you? Rattan towel basket, there we are. That certainly is a basket with a towel in. Ooh! You know, actually, as random as that is, that actually has a purpose here. A very, very respected purpose. Where should we put it? I'm thinking, maybe we have it like on this side. Oh, the possibilities, they're never ending, I tell you. It's right here. Wish I could push it a little further, but I can't, but I can still kind of squeeze through here. Actually, nah, I'm thinking we do, let's pull it all this way, I reckon. Actually, nah, yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm thinking we, now I was going to say have it next to the beds. Oh, it's difficult. It's a difficult castle. Very difficult. Where would I pop it? Come on, I gotta think out. Also, is that bamboo trying to grow? Oh, that's just the bamboo shoot I left on the floor, apparently. Well, you know what? I'll leave him on the floor. He's a good bit of decoration. I just don't want bamboo growing everywhere. But you know what? Yeah, let's throw it here, you know, next to the candle. I'm sure it's definitely not going to be counted as flammable, but there's no room. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is if you push hard enough. Come on, it'll be better. Yeah. Oh, the little things that just add this area, you know, it's maybe slightly overgrown, severely overgrown, but oh god, sometimes you just get a little thing, you put it somewhere and it is everything you were wanting. Speaking of everything I'd want in a villager, well, Pietro. There you are. Again, one of the other few people that's not changed his clothing. Whoa, did I eat some bad fish and chips, or is that Daniel in the flesh? It is! Welcome home! When did you get back? I can't believe it's been 3 months. Honk honk. Even saying that out loud is freaking me out. Ooh, maybe the fish and chips was better and you came back on the same day. You call me bad omen? Because I'm not. I'm many things, but a bad omen I'm not. Bad time may be implied by the hat though, so I can see where we'd get that one. Anyway, I thought there was something I was going to do. Oh, that's right, tell you why I'll vanish for 2 months. Right, so, where's a fun place where we can go say this? Because I don't want to really be out and about because I would just run into villages and keep chatting to them indefinitely. So you know what? We fish enough. So you know what we're going to do? Usually I'd tell this while fishing, but now I'm going to tell this while observing the fish I've caught in the past. Adaptability! Also, good vibe walking around a museum to recollect on things. And I will drop in on the roost on the way out, I reckon. But, actually funny, we go in here. So a few days before New Horizons came out, this is how long ago this ye olde fuck up was in the progress for, I saw a review of the game. They were coming out a few days early and it was good. And then someone leaked it, which meant if you had a modded Switch, you could play Animal Crossing. I played about the first few days before the game actually came out, and that required me modding my Switch. But, you know, I still wanted to play online, so I used the method to wipe it. And in case you were wondering, yes, that does also mean that those first few videos where I'm like, oh my god, this is all so new. Especially those first 5, I think. I am acting. I think I was a good actor, because you can definitely... I don't know. I'd fool myself, you know? But yeah, no, I modded my Switch to play Animal Crossing early, and then I unmodded it. But basically, that was fine for ages. Until a few weeks ago where I did a Switch update, and they changed something. So now the method that I used to wipe my Switch essentially bricked it. Not permanently, but it required a fix to be ran on it. So, you know, I did it. The issue is in order to get that fix to run, I had to hack my Switch again. So now I'm all sorts of paranoid about turning on my Switch and whatnot. Because it's like, ooh. Also, wow, okay, sorry, I need to get a photo of me against that coral, that is good. But yeah, I had to remod my Switch in order to fix an issue that was caused by me modding my Switch. The irony is strong, I am sure. Oh my god, that is... Oh! I love the colours and like stuff in this game. So yeah, I had to remod it to fix it. But the issue is if I were to use the same way I, you know, demodded it before, so to say, I'd just be back at square one. So I've kind of been holding off on using my Switch because I'm very paranoid about getting banned from online. I fully plan to unmod it immediately, for the record, if Nintendo was watching. But I'm just waiting for all the stuff to be updated, which is kind of why I held off on uploading, and also I had no idea what was actually up with it until I kind of looked into that route of it. So, yeah, it took a bloody long time to get fixed, but we're here now. In case you're wondering, yes, my Switch is still technically modded as of the recording of this video. I'm going to try and fix it, but I kind of went out on the whim and I was like, you know, should I wait until that tool exists to do it? And I decided against it for one very specific reason. I don't have a guarantee, because I've put my thing in airplane mode, so I should be all good, but I don't have a guarantee that that tool that requires me to, you know, properly clean my thing so it just looks, you know, perfectly fine to Nintendo and whatnot, that will leave my saves intact. So I can't use online. And, oh, hello, Toby. But, yeah, I basically can't use online, but I also can't reset it, because I'm very paranoid my game saves will just go whoosh, you know? I definitely want to wrap up the Great Ace Attorney, which fortunately is, you know, coming to an end, so that's fine. And then there's this one. I know they've got the backup, but I'm quite paranoid about that, so, I'm kind of in this weird limbo state where it's like, ooh, do I have to keep my Switch in a modded state that can never go online again, with a subscription that runs out in like 2 months, and keep my saves, or do I value online and, you know, I junk my saves, or possibly, you know, go out on a attempt to get them back? It's very, yeah, I probably need to do some better research on it, but that's kind of where I've been for the last 2 months. I was kind of caught between the two choices, and my decision now is basically just play on the damn thing, get your mileage out of your saves, finish Great Ace Attorney, and then look into it. So, yeah, if you're wondering why I'm starting to get a bit more daring with the villager rotation, it's because I literally do not know how much longer this island will exist for. Either this series ends on my terms because I feel like it's done with, or it ends on my terms because I realise I just want to have my Switch work, well, work online. So that's pretty much where we're at. Yeah, it's a very in-between. I'm sure now you probably realise why I stuffed that towards the back part of, you know, my thing, because it's, not exactly something you'd want a random Nintendo representative to just, you know, come and stumble across in the middle of a recording. That's what gets you banned, which is the exact thing I'm trying to avoid. But also, it's like, no, there's no other sort of way I can dance around the issue and hint enough to where people might just guess what's going on, you know, so, we'll just kind of stuff it in the middle of the recording and hope they don't check this specific episode to see if I've ever modded my Switch. Or like the one other where I think I mentioned it in passing. And if they do find out, we're just going to pray I've never shown anything that could have them identify and ban my account or Switch, because that would be cringe. So yeah, who else we yet to speak to in this episode, actually? We got time left. We've spoken to, not Octavian. Octavian Bob, and we saw Toby. We didn't speak with Toby, but we'll go speak to those two. Let's try and get a clean sweep of everyone being spoken to, because I reckon that'd be good. Now, I see someone here. I know it's Octavian. How is you doing? Hey, where have you been? I feel like it's been a while. I saved a snack to eat with you, but then I forgot which pocket it was in, and I sat on it. I'll get another one, and then we can eat that one together. Bloop. Okay, well, again, I respect the fact that he also hasn't changed his outfit, because I feel as though his, like, sushi chef thing just looks pretty... It's pretty cool, it's pretty on point. I could not imagine him wearing, like, a different top. It is synonymous with how I see Octavian. And then Bob is in this house, and he's in. Making it too easy for me. Too easy, I tell you. But, let's see. What does Bobbert have to say? Again, saving the best till last, I'm sure. So you've not changed your top, you've just put a hat on. Alright. Hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm still the same old me. I know for sure, because I wrote my name in all of my underwear. The dialogue in this game is really rich. Anything else? Check me out, I'm doing stuff. What are you doing? I'm making me a wooden simple bed. One of the bugs in the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear when I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it is. What, you already know how to build a wooden simple bed? Sure do. That's really cool. You're always on top of things, and I'm usually stuck under them. I want to tell everybody about the wooden simple bed, so I scribbled down the recipe. Isn't this bed the one that Nook gives you pretty much by default, or the Nook point gives you as part of the set? I am very confused as to how we're even able to receive this, or what point the game would be like, ah yes, nobody would know this item. I'm 90% sure they know to craft by just playing the game, and you know they get it for free. So it's like something, you know, more exclusive. It is something I'm pretty sure the game does just give you. It's like a, ah well, there's something to go sell in it. Oh, are those the pumpkins outside of the shop? I think they are. It's like Timmy and Tommy, we are 12 days out from, you know, Halloween. Maybe they're a bit slow. Maybe they haven't left and checked a calendar. I don't know. I'd expect that from them. Anyway, what do we want to sell? I think pretty much it is just that in it. Well, there you are. Enjoy, I guess. 240 bells, fine. You know, our account isn't looking the healthiest, but we'll manage. We'll manage. Yeah, we'll manage. Oh, actually, speaking of, you know, we'll go check the account. Why not? Why not? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We earned, like, what, 170 bells on interest from logging in, so it's going to be at least, like, 20,000. There's no way that we've just ran out of money over time, is there? That would be preposterous. So thank you for the bonus, my Daily Miles. I actually forgot that existed. But ABD, let's just put ourselves out of misery. We're not poor. We're not poor. Okay, well, I mean, well, we can still afford to buy stuff, is what I mean. Which I'll take. God, it's been ages since I checked. So I didn't even go in and immediately check what's it called, the Nook point, not Nook store. You know it's been a hot minute. I'm out of practice. Oh, getting old. My age is catching up. Ooh. Yeah, that's cool. I'll order that, even if that did just nuke my on-hand holdings an infinite amount more. Yeah, we'll withdraw, like, let's give ourselves a small loan of 7,375 bells. yeah. Wonderful. I'm sure it'll keep us nice and healthy, nice and topped up. Although, would it be amiss if I did start wanting to earn a bit more money? Just because, you know me, I'll randomly buy something and be like, and I'll sell it for like a third of the price I bought it for. Like, that bank account is probably going to be on more of a down trajectory than it is up on the interest. So, I think maybe we can have a few episodes where we just try and build our bank account up a little bit more, so a bit more secure in that regard, I suppose. Anyway, seems he's returned home, so I think to round out the episode, we'll finish saying hello to each and every one of our villagers. And, yeah, next episode we can see which one or how we want to be giving them the boot. That said, Toby has a bloody nice house, can I just say. Yo, where have you been for the past 3 months? Tell me you weren't planning a new startup without me. What did I say? It was going to me first. I'll forgive you for ignoring the profits. Welcome back to Jaffa. Duplicates, I tell you. Duplicates. I do like his house though. It's very well themed and like shows off all the stuff you get. Like, granted, if you see his house, you already have access to buy all the stuff in his house, barring like the speaker. It's like go cool showcase what you get by buying the, that set of cards. In fact, I wonder, are those cards going to become rare now? The Sanrio crossover ones? Just a very random thought, but makes you think. It makes you think. Anyway, ooh, a button. Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. Don't know if I know what's in it or not, but, you know, never hurts to try. Never hurts to try. So, from Phil. Well, Phil, it's a wooden double bed. Of course I know how to make that. I'm pretty sure that's another default recipe. Maybe the game's treating me like a new player on purpose. Anyway, let's see. Can I get a score on this? Beautiful. I've lost my touch on that at the very least. But I think we should probably end this one here. So, oh god. It really does feel like I'm home after like a very long vacation, you know? But hopefully you guys are happy to see this series back. I know I am. Again, I feel quite weird not knowing when it's going to end, but I think we'll have fun with it while we've still got it on the line, you know? Of course, if I come to a conclusion or I see any sort of developments about reformatting, resetting my Switch and whatnot, as I said before, I'll let you guys know. You guys are going to get a proper series. It's not just going to end one day and then in a different series they'll say, oh yeah, I reset my Switch, that's the end of New Horizons. You guys will get a finale, regardless of what happens with that. But yeah, here's to hoping. But yeah, no, I think that's everything. So yeah. Until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.